Let's get back to President Biden's decision to step away from his re-election campaign and back Kamala Harris as the Democratic candidate.
A lot of Democrats have already been throwing their support behind her, including right here in Illinois. Rebecca Castor joins us live from Washington with the latest developments. Rebecca?
Sylvia, Vice President Harris raked in $81 million for her presidential campaign in the first 24 hours. And she secured one of her biggest endorsements yet from former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
Harris's first stop, Delaware, to meet with staffers of the re-election campaign, ready to pass the torch. She inherits more than 1,000 of Biden's staffers and a nearly $96 million war chest if it's not held up by lawsuits. Harris's list of endorsements is also quickly growing, along with the support of other potential Biden replacements, Governors Gretchen Whitmer, Gavin Newsom, and Andy Beshear.
I think you're going to find the Democratic Party is very united.
Harris is also set to meet with Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer, the two top Democrats in Congress.
Vice President Kamala Harris has excited the community. Former President Donald Trump and extreme MAGA Republicans are having a meltdown right now.
At a White House event earlier today, Vice President Harris honored President Joe Biden for his accomplishments.
In one term, he has already surpassed the legacy of most presidents who have served 2 terms in office.
While she's certainly favored, Harris still needs to shore up delegates to officially win the presidential nomination. Meanwhile, the political attacks from the Trump-Vance campaign have already started.
When I see her give a speech, and she talks about the history of this country, not with appreciation, but with condemnation. If you want to lead this country, you should feel grateful for it.
The DNC's Rules Committee will meet Wednesday to decide how they'll pick their nominee. Sylvia, Terrence.